Hi everybody, this is Zeffy. I want to do a quick video to show you my summer setup. I've been very scarce these past 2 months, firstly because we had a lot of visitors here at home on the island of Lesbos, and secondly I have issues with my laptop that I need to sort out when I get back home next week. So this is my last week here. As you know, I live in Greece and I'm very blessed that my father-in-law has a home on the island of Lesbos, and I come and visit him for about 2 months each year. So I bring a lot of my things with because it's very quiet here and I need to have entertainment. That's a table on the veranda where I art journal in the afternoon, and I also scrap on this tiny little coffee table, and I basically take over this nook of the lounge. It's quite tidy now. It's usually a lot more untidy. And I thought tomorrow is What's on Your Workspace Wednesday, and I thought I'll upload this video for tomorrow. This is what I brought with me. You can see I had brought one box of my papers and my layout. At least all my kits are in packets like this. Usually this door is closed because it's windy and the stuff blow off the table, but I did open it today just to give you a feel of the space. This other box I accumulated over here because my daughter had gone to Lidl and she had found canvases and these lovely folders. Actually, let me show you. Okay, if I'm off the screen sometimes you must excuse me because my camera holder, let me show you what my camera holder is. My camera holder is a box of bottle of Cillit Banks. I've got the camera mounted on this. So very, very primitive conditions. So what I brought with me is a variety of things. I had already packed my stash when I found out that Debbie asked me if I wanted to be a special investigator on Color Stories Inspiration, and I said yes, of course. And so what I did is, once I downloaded the prompts that Debbie had sent, I just went through my stash once more and got colors, the appropriate colors for each week, and whatever papers I hadn't packed. So I did bring quite a lot of papers. I've got papers in these boxes that I showed you, and there's a pizza box sitting over there that has a whole lot of other papers in it. Okay, so I just added, for instance, orange and pink, so I added more colors. I had to restrict myself somewhat. I know you'll be laughing. This is what you call restricting. It's a joke. For instance, I only bought my crocodile and 2 corner punches and my stapler, and then just 2 circle punches, a scallop, and then 1 border punch with these corner punches. That's all in the punch line. These are the 6x6 colors, my papers, just a few. Some photos. I had brought some photos for my project life and some for layouts, and then these are just some that we took now. I brought these 2 little containers with because I like, for instance, what's left over here are little things from an album I did for my little nephew. So this is leftovers. I like this. Then I put the stuff for each project in there. The things did grow. For instance, let me put this down so I can show you. This is a coffee tin from coffee that we drank, so I kept the tin, and I was quite lucky to have found these down in the market. These are like vintage buttons, very, very bold and colorful. A little bit bulky, but they'll be nice for the outside of books and stuff, plus a whole lot of metallic ones. I just want to show you these. I got them at a very good price. Look at these that are like little cabochons or roses. How cute is that? This has got like a compass on it. So that's been added. Then I've got another one with little ribbons that I collected from author presents from the christening. As you all know, this past August we baptized my little grandson, so that was the highlight of the holiday. This is just, oh, terrible glare. Let's see if I can put it here. That's some graphics that my daughter had designed for the baptism. Anyway, back to what I brought with me. So, another show and tell. How beautiful is this heart my husband found down in the market for me. Okay, so I bought a bit of twine, a little doily, just some cabochons in there. These are some of the some of the dabbers that I brought, some distress stains, a little Tupperware of mists, and then inks. These are my inks, you know, my distress inks and my archivals. And then, as this drawer was on my desk in Athens, I just pulled it out and brought my marking pens, added some dimensional paints and some acrylic paints. Okay, this tin is also now from here, but I've now put in all my little sponges for my distress tools and my dynamo. Alright, this is a little box that I have my Project Life things. I haven't bought Peggy Higgins' stuff. I've just used my scrap papers that I've cut down into size, some journaling spots, some stickers, some washi tape, and that's how I do Project Life, my style, with my scraps. We have so many scraps, I don't think we'll ever use the paper we have accumulated in a lifetime. I brought the binder tool along because my daughter made an album for the baby. That there is my daughter's, my ATG gun over there. These baskets I got at the €1 store, they're quite big. This is just odds and sods that we accumulated while we were here this past month. My daughters found this and bought it for me. Look how everything gets completely dusty because the windows are open all day and it's windy, so we don't close the windows during the summer. They stay open for 2 months. So I dust every day, but it's still dusty. Very nice dominoes, so I'm hoping to make some domino necklaces. What else do I have on the table here? Then this little container just has a whole lot of embellishments in it. Let's see if I can just move this so that there isn't so much of a glare. Just odds and sods. I'm very much a gatherer when it comes to scrapbooking. I like to have my things, I don't like to have them too tidy, for instance in groups of things. I like them to all be mixed so that while I'm looking around for things for a layout, I see everything almost. ATC cards, I was hoping to do that. There's some tags in here, a couple of brads. This is usually my little bottle that comes with me when we go on crops. It has my metal embellishments. Oops, something just fell. So there's eyelets, brads. So random. When you're busy with a layout, you open this and whatever's in here you use. At the back here is another basket with some flowers. I just bought my lace like this from my desk in Athens. So once again, random. When you're busy with something, you look around and you see what you've got and you use it. Oh, I want to share with you another find. I keep on going off the track, hey. This was a little table down in the market, and this guy had a whole lot of ephemera. And I've got to show you what this is. This is the top of a soapbox, or maybe it's actually powder, pudra, pampea. It was the outside of a powder box. This is the real McCoy, real old something. And it says King of Alls, trademark, all blades, fine spring steel. And there are no blades in here, it's just the packaging. So I think I got this for about €2. In fact, I need to go down and see if he's got anything else. So what else is there over here? Then I brought, oh, how well can you see? Let me see. Oops, just dropped the camera. The laptop is now behind me, so I can't see what I'm showing you. Okay, this is just some die cuts that I brought with, random. My journaling pens. Okay, and in this bag is some files with stamps, and then I want to show you this file here. Go back, let's put you down, and I'm bringing the file so I can just show you how I packed. You've all seen my video at home where I have a blue file. This is actually a new one. This isn't the file that I have at home. So I just took one of these files. It has the sleeves in it. It's an old school file of the kids. In fact, there might even be schoolwork in here still. Yeah, it was someone's maths book. See, they still have work in it. But what I did is I randomly put in some stickers, some rub-ons, some chipboard pieces, some bling, music paper, some more rub-ons, alphas. I bought these are just some papers. Often when I buy new embossing folders, I like to see how they work. So I usually emboss a whole lot of stuff just to play with it, and then I keep them. And so I bought all of these embossed papers with, and in fact the one layout that I have behind me, I used some of the embossed papers that I had. I had white. You can see I used on this layout. See? Chipboard pieces, some lace that's been die cut with the ideology thing, some book paper. These are some downloads from CSI that were left over. So what I did is I packed a whole lot of stuff, and every time I want to do a layout, I go through this file, I go through my papers, and I draw stuff. I pull stuff that I might need, and I put them in a little basket, and then I start my layout with what I have in front of me. These are really cute. These are new. It's basic gray clippings, my baby alphas. So basically that's how I function. Oh, and then this, for instance, this is from a newspaper. I loved the artwork, so I cut it out and I've kept it out. This will go into my art journal. All my art journaling stuff are in another box down at the end of the lounge. So then, oh, I don't think you want to see my legs. Then down besides me, I can just reach are my caddies, which have my glues, my water. So I have, oopsie, sorry, I have my glues, my glossy accents, my dots, some inks, some perfect pearls. I haven't used any of that. My glues around there. Then here there's pencils. Oh, in fact, these my daughters found at Lidl. They are for sculpting. They're like rubber stuff, so you can use them in 3D paste and on gesso and stuff. My scissors, my bone folder, my files, other things. And then down at the bottom I have a little thing here with flowers. I have another one with metal findings. This has just got papers, journaling spots, little flowers, just papers, odds and sods. This has got jewelry, basically stuff I found now. I found these necklaces at the €1 store. I thought with some alcohol ink one can actually use them. This packet is for you, Kim. My daughter found these. These are things that you put on the back of jackets. She thought I might be able to use them. Some necklaces. And this is what I had originally packed in this box. Prestas, my film. So this is a selection of things that I brought with me. Another little bottle just with brads. And in here I had packed my dominoes, hoping to make some domino necklaces, but I haven't got down to it. Some crocheted flowers. You see, here's the string for the necklaces. And just some doilies at the bottom there. I'd forgotten I had those actually, and some flowers. And then right at the bottom, one more thing here is my little container with my favorite ribbons. Okay, and that's about what I have with me, girls. I thank you for joining me. Excuse the quality. I say bye-bye to you, and I'll talk to you again from Athens, and hopefully I'll have my laptop sorted out and I'll be able to chat to you a lot more on internet.